Hi everyone, Dark Shadow Plays here. Welcome to a special edition of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. I'm going to try and beat all the Star Wars questions and become a Star Wars millionaire. I'm not George Lucas by any stretch of the imagination, but I know the series fairly well, as you can probably guess from the name of my channel already. I've tried this challenge a couple of times already, and it's bloody hard, but we're going to give it a go anyway. If you want to play along at home, of course, the questions will be on the screen so you can see them. So, if we dive into play, and then just go solo, and then I'm going to go normal, just so you can see that we're doing this correctly without timer. Now, one thing I have to do is I have to, there's a way to unselect all and then just do Star Wars. So that's the only ones that are there. I can select any one of those. I may do other sections at some point. Like I'm fairly good at things like WWE and Harry Potter and things. Not amazing. I know nothing about Tintin, Hitchcock, or any American sports like NHL or anything like that. But if you want to see some of that, of course, let me know, and I'll probably do another video. Let's dive in and go next. Now, obviously I could choose a character. The characters are irrelevant. I tend to choose him because he's the closest to my age, and yeah, I don't look like that. But anyway, we're going to carry on. I wonder if this will get me copyright strikes. I'm hoping not. I won't make you play that every time I start the round because it is a little bit annoying. We're going to dive in and we're going to do our first question here. We'll ignore all the faff at the start there.
Come on, George.
Right, in what movie does Luke Skywalker learn the truth about his father's identity? That'll be The Empire Strikes Back.
I think that the right answer is B.
We know it's the right answer. Go away.
You know what my next question
Yes,
is,
it's my final answer.
Just own it.
I'll try and skip where I can. Right, who goes looking for Luke Skywalker in the last episode of the movie The Force Awakens? Oh dear. Last episode of the movie. Last scene. Who is the last Star Wars... Sorry, what is the last Star Wars movie produced by George Lucas before Disney bought the license? That's a good question. I'm going to say Revenge of the Sith.
I think that the right answer is B.
So do I.
Yes, it's time to move on to a new question.
Right, so Chopper, one of my favourites, is an astromech droid.
I'm choosing
He's also a little psychopath.
That's what we...
And that is on Coruscant. Nice and easy. Galactic Senate is on Coruscant.
You just got to that important threshold.
Cool. So you get your standard things where you get, if I press shift, you can see my pyramid on the right hand side. There's 4 lifelines you can use. Obviously not exit there, but you've got 50-50, phone a friend, ask the audience, and you've got flip question as well. So if you want to be able to change the question, you can. Right, everyone knows the Empire's TIE Hunters. What does TIE stand for? It's twin ion engines.
I'm going to pick A.
Final?
That's the noise they make as they come around, is the ion engine.
Final answer.
That's the one.
Right, what is the name of the bounty hunter hero ship in The Mandalorian? That was the Razor Crest. Sadly no more. One of my favourite ship designs,
I'm
actually.
going to say D.
Yeah, alright, I'm saying D. Not you. What film does Admiral Akbar die in combat? Ha. So it's not The Force Awakens or The Last Jedi, I don't think. Wait, is it? Which director kills him? It's not The Force Awakens, I'm 90% certain. Because he's still alive in The Last Jedi. I'm going to go The Last Jedi.
Hesitating. I'm going to say
No lifelines used. Do we get any further?
Final?
Yes, there we go.
Right answer.
Alright, which of these characters is not a candidate to replace Supreme Chancellor Finis Valorum? Okay. Bail Antilles. Obviously he does. Ouch, just bit my lip. I think it's Bail Antilles.
I'm choosing B.
I've no idea who Ainley Team is. And I'm out.
That is not the answer.
Of course, Bail Organa is too early for that.
It's a game after all.
Right, we're going to have another go. I did get €1,000 or £1,000. Right, we're going to start one more time.
Come on, George.
The first Star Wars movie was 1977.
Certain that it's B.
Trust.
Who plays Skywalker is Pamela.
Choosing B.
Easy.
Of course.
Met him, you know. Very nice guy. Who is Darth Vader in relation to Kylo Ren, his grandfather?
I'm going to try C.
Kind of the whole point of the last trilogy.
Answered. I I think we all agree that we can move on to...
Right, where do Anakin Skywalker and Padme Amidala get married? It is on Naboo.
C. That's the right choice.
It is.
And yeah. Here,
Right, in what film does Yoda appear for the first time in movie theatres? That is The Empire Strikes Back. On Dagobah.
you took it.
Most of these are fairly simple, straightforward. So, in what year did the movie Star Wars: The Clone Wars come out in theatres? Okay. So The Clone Wars was... I want to say 2008. Having to stop and think for a second here.
I think that the right answer is B.
So do I.
So, yes.
Yep, there we go.
All right.
I actually didn't see that in the cinema, so... Who was never a member of the Jedi High Council? It's Anakin Skywalker. We do not grant you the rank of Master.
And now to the most... You can't always win.
Wait, what?
That's the wrong answer. Sorry.
Well, no big deal. It's a game after all.
Congratulations. You walk away
I'm-
with your guarantee.
I'm not sure of that. I'm trying to remember who Kanan Jarrus was. Okay, we set up again, we go. And back in we go. One more time. Obi-Wan Kenobi's master's name is Qui-Gon, well, literally Qui-Gon Jinn.
I'm gonna say D.
So this is your final answer?
Yes,
You pulled it off.
I know I did. Who was the creator of the Star Wars universe? George Lucas. It would be very interesting if it was Francis Ford Coppola. Wow.
And now to the most important. Well done.
Okay.
Let's go.
Jango Fett's clone son. It's not Booba. It's Boba.
I'm gonna try C.
So let's move on to a whole new
And what
question.
planet was Boba Fett born? Right, it's neither of those two. Kamino is where Jango was born. No, Boba. Yeah, no, that's right. Kamino.
Choosing C.
Yeah.
Yes. You question, but
Why did
Right.
I have to be the one to get this question?
Because I chose you. Right, where is the Jedi Temple located that is used as a rebel base in the film A New Hope? That's Yavin 4.
D
Because it's
seems pretty good.
BBY, Battle
I'm
Before
gonna say
Yavin.
D.
is that you took a shot and
Or Before the Battle of Yavin, I should say. What planet does Leia Organa? She's Alderaan, isn't she?
C. That's the right choice.
I'm hoping.
you seem to
Yeah.
make it look easy.
Who taught General Grievous? Ah, it's Count Dooku. It's not the Jedi Council. He didn't learn on his own. It's not Palpatine, so it must be Count Dooku.
The right answer is B.
Yes.
That is correct.
Okay.
Come
So
on,
we are
George.
now at
Focus.
4,000. Not too bad so far. What character does not appear in the series Star Wars Rebels? I'm going to say Luke, because that doesn't make any sense,
No more hesitating.
given timings and things.
D.
Are you sure? Just
Yeah.
own it.
That's obvious. Right, it's 8,000 now. Who is not part of the adventure on Canto Bight at the Canto Casino? Obviously, most people's least favourite film. So we know it's Rose and Finn are in there. BB-8 is as well, so it's Poe. Am I right there? Yeah.
I'm choosing D.
Is that you
Yeah.
took your
Okay.
time,
Makes sense.
you are right.
Whew. So 16,000 now? Yeah, so FN... right, it's one of those four numbers. I think it's 2187.
D seems pretty good. I'm gonna
Nervous.
say D.
You had to make a choice. Now you are
Oh.
at the threshold. Well done.
Right, that's 32,000. I'm happy with 32,000 so far. I'd love to get to 1,000,000 now, of course. I've got a few more questions. What Dark Lord of the Sith established the rule of two, a doctrine stating that there would be only two Sith at one time, a master and his apprentice. Now, That is a good question. I'm going to have a think. In fact, I'm going to use a lifeline. Let me phone. No, let me ask the audience on this one.
Audience, this question
See what the
is
audience
your
thinks to
time
this
to
question.
shine. Take a good look at it and vote now.
See, I wasn't going to say Revan. I was going to say Bane. I will go with the audience and then leave with 32,000 if I have to.
Try C.
I don't think that's right because I don't think he's in the movies.
That'll be my final answer.
I was going to say Bane.
So sorry.
That's fine. I got my
No
32,000.
big deal.
Let's start one more time. I'm going to choose a different character this time. Let's go through. I don't want Julie. Massimo seems like a bit of a knob. Ruben. Let's go with... Oh, no, your passion is fashion. We're not going to have you. We'll go for Pablo. Back in we go again. See if we can get to 32,000 again. Who is Anakin Skywalker's Jedi Master after Qui-Gon Jinn dies? That is Obi-Wan Kenobi.
I would say D. Obviously.
Oh wow, your voice is annoying.
That's the one.
Come on, Pablo. Think.
It's R2-D2.
Well, I'm gonna try B.
THX1138, of course, is George Lucas's other film.
That's an answer I can get behind.
One more right answer.
Right. I had to pause for a second. Which of these movies is the oldest post-release date in theatres? Well, that's Empire Strikes Back. Nice and easy.
Go with A.
You.
Well,
What planet do the Wookiees live? That's Kashyyyk 3 Ys. They even spelt it right, but they spelt Wookiee wrong.
D, I think. I'm choosing D.
Yes, good man.
Good.
Who directed the film The Last Jedi? It was one of these two. It's Rian Johnson, isn't it?
It's C, right? Okay, C.
And what will you got there?
Right, who is the hero or the heroine of the video game Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order? Fantastic games, go play them. Cal Kestis.
No doubt about it.
Although I do miss Kyle Katarn.
That is correct.
Okay.
Where was the lightsaber that Luke Skywalker lost on Bespin carefully hidden?
Not know the answer to this question.
Technically, it was never found. I'm gonna ask the audience this one.
Audience, we need some help here.
I think it's on Act
If
2.
you would pick up those keypads and enter your.
The audience thinks it's on Takodana. Takodana? I don't know where that is.
I'm gonna say.
I'll go with the audience. I think it's wrong.
Is that your final? Well done.
It's right.
You got it.
I'm going to have to Google that later.
C.
Uncle Skywalker. Luke Skywalker's uncle is Owen Lars, not Owen Skywalker.
I would stake my
Owen
life.
Kenobi.
You know that.
Okay. Who was the first character in the Star Wars universe to praise R2-D2's merits? Right, so it's going to be one of C-3PO or Qui-Gon. It's not these two. I think it's Qui-Gon.
I would say D, obviously.
You seem to be That
Yeah.
is correct.
That
16,000, right. Let's get to 32 then.
I haven't spent
What film is
this
dedicated to the
years
memory of
educating
actress Carrie
myself
Fisher?
and
That is The
not know
Last
the answer to this question.
Jedi. Wait, hang on. Is that the one where she floats through space? Yes.
C, no doubt about it.
No, some doubt about it.
You took a
There we go. Cool. Of course, R.I.P. Carrie Fisher. Miss her greatly. Who plays the main protagonist in the video game Star Wars? Who plays him? It's Cameron Monaghan. Not
I would
Alan
say
Tudyk.
D.
That'd be
I
interesting though.
have no doubt.
I know you. Well done.
Right, that's 64,000. Yeah. How many technical Oscars did The Phantom Menace win in 2000? Did it win any technical Oscars at all? I know it's nominated for a handful. Or at least I think it was. I'm going to say none. But I'm going to take a 50-50 first.
Okay, please take away.
Yeah, I'm going to go none.
It's D, I think. Well, actually, I'm sure of it.
I think it would have only won one at most.
Make a choice. Is that? You
Yeah.
figured it out perfectly.
I can't think of any Star Wars films that have actually won an Oscar. They might have done, I don't know.
Now let's.
Which construction company designed the Slave One, Django, and Boba Fett ship? That's interesting. I think it's Nubia. Trying to think to the books. Because I believe one of them is mentioned in Aftermath, maybe. I've still got to flip a question, which I'm going to save if I get this question right. I'm going to go for Nubia.
Well, I'm gonna try B.
Ah! Okay, I've never heard of that one at all.
Easier for you. This is not the right answer.
Right, sure, we're going to have one more go. I did quite well on that one. I should have banked out maybe, but never mind. Let's have one more go. What is the title of the first Star Wars film that came out in theatres? Star Wars. Nice and simple. It got later recalled A New Hope.
Are you ready?
Which of these characters is a Sith? Well, it's Jar Jar Binks. No, it's Darth Vader.
I'm going to pick A.
That
Fairly simple.
Come on, Pablo, think.
As of 2020, how many seasons are there in the Clone Wars? As of 2020, there's 7.
I'm gonna say A.
that's an answer I can.
Because they had already done Rebels or started Rebels at that point. Who captured and left Anakin Skywalker's mother for dead? I mean, in theory, it would have been Palpatine controlling the Tuskens, but it was the Tuskens.
Go with A.
Poor old Shmi.
Well done.
But he did rescue her at great cost. To what species is Chewbacca? He is a Wookiee who they still can't spell.
Right. Okay. C.
Final. You got to the.
Okay, got to 1,000 again. That's good. How many years passed between the release of Return of the Jedi and The Phantom Menace? So that's years in our time rather than in film time, because obviously that was beforehand. So Return of the Jedi was what, 81? 77, 79, 81, 82. And then 99, I think it was, or 99 or 2000. So that'd be 18 years. Let's go.
It's D.
What should be 16?
I'm choosing D.
Final. That's the wrong answer.
I can't count. Right, we're going to have one more go. I'm not taking that as my last go. We're going to change the character again. Let's go for Heng. Why not? Young lad. It absolutely doesn't matter at all, but we're going to keep going. And we start. What is the last name of Han, the smuggler? He is Han Solo. Nice, easy. Not Han Quator.
Is that's a. Howard.
Students of Jedi Masters are called Padawans. They could be called Siths, but we'll call them Padawans. Who's behind the army of clones created on Camino for the Republic? That's Jedi Master Sifo Dyas, who we never meet. And I still don't know who it is.
I know you are.
Let me know in the comments if you know who that is.
New question coming up.
When targeted by a terrorist attack, who replaced Padme in the Galactic Senate in order to ensure her safety? It was Jar Jar, wasn't it? 'Cause he stands on the thing and is... Yeah, it's Jar Jar.
Confident. I'm saying C.
Me too, mate.
Just. Howard.
Okay, what is the full-length feature film made by George Lucas? The first full-length. It's not these two, obviously. Phantom Menace is the last... Well, not the last one, but it's the last of these 4. No American Graffiti came out in the 70s. But I think that was his college film.
It's B.
You had to make a choice. Now
Yes.
you are up to the threshold.
Never watched it. And what online platform? Star Wars Galaxy of Adventures. I've not seen this. So it's not Disney Plus. It's definitely not Amazon Prime. So it's between Netflix and YouTube. I'm going to go YouTube.
D's good for me. That's the right one.
So this is your final answer?
Yes. Yes.
Really know your answer.
Okay. What is the name of the ship Leia Organa is on when Darth Vader attacks it when orbiting Tatooine? So that's in the very first Star Wars Episode 4. That's the Tonti 4.
Well, I'd say D.
Yep, so would I.
You up? Of course.
Phew. Alright, what are we up to now? We're up to 4,000. Who suggests giving Supreme Chancellor Palpatine full powers? It's Padme, isn't it? Oh, hang on. Is it Jar Jar? Is it Jar Jar at this point? I'm going to say it's Jar Jar, but I think I want to take a 50-50.
Take away 2 inc.
Yeah, okay, it's Jar Jar. It's not Bail Organa, so
D's good for me. That's the right one.
Is that your final answer?
it is.
That's an answer.
And that's why we all think he's a Sith. In Star Wars Jedi The Fallen Order, who is Joro Tapal? He is a Jedi Master. Because he's Cal Kestis' master.
And I'm going to say A.
Please be right.
Will
Yes.
you really know your answer?
Phew. In Star Wars universe, what planet is nicknamed the Smuggler's Moon? That is a good question. It's not Corellia, and it's not Mandalore, I don't think. Mandalore is obviously where the Mandalorians come from. They've got really nothing to do with smuggling necessarily. Nar Shaddaa is not the right place. Is it Ord Mantell? It could be Corellia, actually. Right, I'm going to do an Ask the Audience in this one. Now let's phone a friend. In fact, I'm not phoning a friend.
Hoping
So, we can call cousin, sister, colleague. Let's call Vincent. What do you got to say, Vincent?
Yes, hello. What's this for?
Vincent, it's Hang.
I'm screwed.
calling you for Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. It's not about a client.
Awesome, Hang. I'll do my best to help you. I'm not sure of myself, but I'll say D.
Damn it. I mean, do I go with him? It's for 32,000.
Well,
Let's go.
say D.
you know what my next
What do you think,
question is,
then?
right? Is this you got
Oh.
the threshold, so you are in good shape.
Why do I remember Nar Shaddaa or something else? Okay. For which Star Wars Williams did John Williams not compose the original soundtrack? Both of those he did. Now it's which one of these two? I'm going to go Rogue One.
Let's go for D.
I know you are waiting for me to
I'm
ask
nervous.
you. So let's go. Is this your final answer? That's the one.
Oh boy. So he did Solo.
Yeah!
Okay. I'm surprised he did Solo, actually. What is the name of Eden Versio's squad in Star Wars Battlefront 2? Right. Is it Cinder or is it Inferno? Let's ask the audience.
Okay, guys,
See what they
this
say.
is an important-
I think it's Cinder. Damn it. Alright, go on. If it's wrong, it's the audience's fault.
C.
Final?
That's my...
You made
Ooh.
it look easy.
Why did I think it was Cinder? Right, we have a couple more questions to go. So we are now on 125,000. Mon Mothma is one of these two. Let's flip that question. I'm not entirely sure.
Flip the question right now, hoping that the new one will bring.
What Hutt crime lord can be found on Nar Shaddaa? Oh, you git. Okay. I think it's 0. I'm going to go 0.
Yeah, let's go for A.
And what will be your?
Oh, I was completely wrong.
It all ends here.
Right, well, Star Wars hasn't made me a millionaire, but if you want to try Who Wants to Be a Millionaire with me on any one of the other subjects, which is obviously things like Harry Potter, WWE, or anything like that, do let me know in the comments down below, because we may dive in on a stream at some point and do a couple of rounds with the audience, so you can see some of these. If you want to do any of those subjects, let me know. I think something like superheroes or DC Comics could be quite interesting, because I think there's a couple of things there which could be really, really fun. Other than that, I'm Dr. Plays. I am not a Star Wars millionaire. Maybe you can be, though, at some other time. I'll see you soon.